Thank you for joining our annual OASIS Awards ceremony. Before we get to the awards, I'd like to hand the mic over to our Executive Director to say a few words.
Thank you, Jane. Welcome, everyone. My name is Francis Bélan, Executive Director at OASIS Open. And it's a privilege to be here with you today. 2023 marks 30 years, the 30th anniversary of OASIS Open. It's a great landmark for us. And during the last 3 decades, our members have led the way in cybersecurity, emergency management, cloud computing, legal data exchange, just to name a few. Our membership has grown and changed over the years, but their focus and thought leadership and commitment to our mission has never faltered. Our mission to advance the fair and transparent development of open source software and standards through the power of global community and collaboration. Now, today, 2023, we start the next 30 years of OASIS Open, and we have a pipeline of exciting transformational projects led by an outstanding membership group. In the name of all of us at OASIS Open, I'd like to thank the membership for their trust and support in bringing their vision alive. Now, I'd like to pass the floor to Chet Ensign, our Chief Community Steward, to introduce the winners of the Open Cup Awards.
Great, thanks very much, Francis. Wow, 30 years. We've been doing this a long time, and we're going to be doing it a long time more. I'm really looking forward to being around to see what we do next. Every year, OASIS recognizes the work of our technical communities and members with 2 awards, the Outstanding New Initiative Award and the Outstanding Approved Standard Award. We've been doing this 5 or 6 years now, and I still enjoy the chance to really recognize the accomplishments that this vibrant community is making. This year's nominees for the Outstanding New Initiative are the Infrastructure Data Plane Function IDPF-TC, defining a standardized virtual network data plane PCIe device to meet the needs of data center operators and vendors for high throughput and low overhead. The NEEM Open project, bringing the well-known National Information Exchange model into OASIS to standardize its approach to enabling efficient information sharing across diverse public and private organizations. And the Value Stream Management Interoperability, or VSMI-TC, developing open standards for value stream data to enable increased interoperation between enterprises and tools and provide an accelerated path for corporations adopting value stream management. And the winner of this year's Outstanding New Initiative is the NEEM Open project. Now, I believe we have Deputy Director Stuart Whitehead and Project Chair Catherine Escobar with us to say a few words.
Wow, so thanks, Chet. So I'm here, Catherine's right beside me. I'm flummoxed here. So let me just start by saying hearty thank you for this honor to be selected for the OASIS Open Cup Award in the Outstanding New Initiative category. On behalf of the entire NEEM family, it's an honor for us to be selected. And I should point out, with the intent to prove interagency interoperability for over a decade, a lot of work was committed in the maturation and development of what we now call NEEM Open. So we owe a great debt to the many people who applied much of their professional lives to see this day. And if I tried to name them all, we'd probably be here the rest of the morning. But let me just say a collective thank you to the entire team across the interagency in particular. All of this award is to them who have done so much work. I think NEEM's secret sauce is consensus and the ability to adapt both to technology evolution and as new communities join the fold. But we really knew that to be successful, we needed to take NEEM to the next level. And in that case, that meant becoming an open standard. So it was very exciting for us to transition from a largely government-driven paradigm to OASIS. And I must say a big thank you to the OASIS team for making that transition so easy. Because of OASIS, we can really establish the type of public-private partnerships that we've been seeking and design interoperability into our programs from the start. So let me just say thanks again for this honor, and to the OASIS team for all that you've done in making our transition seamless. I look forward to working with OASIS and having a continued productive partnership. And I know that I speak for everybody that when we say we're very excited about this new chapter in NEEM Open. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Whitehead. We're looking forward to working with the NEEM team as well. Now, for the outstanding approved standard, bear with me, this is a long list. This year's nominees are from the OSLC Open Project, the Architecture Management version 3, and the OSLC Quality Management version 2.1 OASIS standards. From the CSAF Technical Committee, the Common Security Advisory Framework version 2. From the OSLC PROMCode Technical Committee, the OSLC Lifecycle Integration for Project Management of Contracted Delivery, TC. From the Security Algorithms and Methods, TC, the SAM Threshold Sharing Schemes, version 1.0. And from the Electronic Secure Authentication, or ESAT, TC, the Secure QR Code Authentication, version 1. Winner is, hang on just a minute. I'm probably doing my drum roll here. The Common Security Advisory Framework, CSAF TC, developing a standard language for machine-readable security advisories in JSON format. CSAF is taking a central role in enabling cyber defenders to assess and respond to vulnerabilities and incidents in an automated way. And I believe we have TC Chair Omar Santos on to speak a little bit. Mr. Santos?
I am. Thank you. Thank you so much, and not only to you, but everybody represented here. I'm truly honored to accept this award on behalf of the members of the TC, of the CSAF TC. This is actually a huge accomplishment for us. We could have not done it without your support and the support of everybody represented here. I would definitely like to especially thank the OASIS organization for not only your support throughout the process, but hosting this competition and promoting the use of open standards and technology. I would also like to thank the other TCs that were nominated in this competition, right? Your dedication to open standards is truly inspiring. And actually what inspired me, I learned a lot from other TCs in my early days in OASIS, including those that have created other standards like STIX and TAXI that were also not represented here. So once again, thank you to everybody that made this possible. Thank you to my team and the TC. We're truly grateful for this opportunity and for the recognition of our work. And we'll definitely continue to work to promote open standards and make the technology accessible to everybody. So thank you again.
Great, thanks very much, Omar. Now I'd like to turn it back over to Francis for the Distinguished Contributor Awards.
Thank you, Chet. I think we should have a new award on acronyms. I've been with OASIS just for a few months now, and I'm still finding my way through all the acronyms. Some kudos, Chet, for remembering all of them. Right now, I'd like to introduce the Distinguished Contributor Award. The Distinguished Contributor Award is awarded to members that have made significant contribution to our open standards and open source community. In this award, we recognize our members' leadership, generosity, and outstanding contribution. Our first awardee, Jason Keirstead. Jason has been a member of OASIS since 2015. He is a member of our board of directors for the last 4 years. Jason is also the founder of the Open Cybersecurity Alliance and also the chair of its governing board. He's an active member of CTI, CSAF, Cacao technical committees. A longtime OASIS member, Jason's generosity and outstanding leadership brings a very unique expertise to a lot of our committees and subcommittees. Jason, congratulations, and I'm passing the mic to you.
Thank you, Francis. And yeah, I mean, I was let's say surprised. I didn't realize that this award was coming in advance, and you know, I'm very humbled to be given this honor. You know, I would say if you went back to when I first started getting involved in OASIS around the 2015 time period, I never could have predicted how, you know, what an impact it would have made on my career and the contacts I would make, and you know, the great benefits that have come from being involved in this community, and all the connections and friendships I made as well. You know, I'd like to thank everyone at OASIS, everyone at IBM, who allows IBMers to participate in great work like this, and support the great work at OASIS as well. And yeah, you know, just very humbled and grateful to receive this. So.
Thank you, Jason. Our second awardee today, Vasileios Mavroeidis. Sorry, Vasileios, if I butchered your last name. Vasileios is a member of OASIS since 2018. He is the co-chair of the TAC Technical Committee and Secretariat to Cacao Technical Committee. He's also a member of OpenC2, Cyber Threat Intelligence TCs, and he is an observer to the Cybersecurity Alliance. Vasileios is instrumental in showcasing the integration of some of the OASIS standards in that makes sense in various industries. He's a huge proponent of OASIS in the European, and especially at the European Commission and other European committees. Vasileios, congratulations, and I'm passing the mic to you.
Thank you, Francis, and I can say that you didn't butcher my last name. Actually, it was one of the best attempts I have ever heard. So thank you for that. Having said that, you know, first of all, I would like to thank the OASIS community and the staff for nominating me and endorsing this award. I'm really honored to accept it, and it's really a moment of happiness for me, truly. However, though, knowing that all our works are joint efforts, I have to give credits to all members of the various technical committees that I have been contributing to over the years. And I have not prepared a list of people to thank in particular, or maybe I should say I have not prepared an exhaustive list of people in particular, but for sure I want to express my appreciation to at least the leadership of the technical committees that I have spent a lot of time engaging and contributing to. So this includes, and now I'm going to use my notes, this includes Brett Jordan and Alan Thompson from the Cacao Technical Committee, Duncan Sparrell, Mike Rosa, Dave Lemire, and my good old friend Joe Brule from NSA, from the OpenC2 Technical Committee, and of course my co-chair of the Threat Actor Context Technical Committee, Ryan Hohimer, and our wonderful secretary, Jane Ginn. Of course, Jason is already here, so also thank you, Jason, for all these years of collaboration. And it has not only been pleasurable to work with them all these years, but I can confidently say that I consider them my mentors. Lastly, truth to be said, all this excellent work we have produced wouldn't be possible without the support we have received from OASIS and its well-operating governance model. So thank you again, and I look forward to further contribute to Stardust development within OASIS. Over back to you, Francis.
Thank you, Vasileios. Our last awardee today, Andrea Caccia. Andrea is a member of OASIS since 2009. He is the chair of the Code List Representation Technical Committee. Andrea is actively involved in UBL, SAM, EBXML messaging, TCs. He's well respected. He's a great political supporter of OASIS throughout the European community. He's a bridge builder and a pleasure to work with. He's uniquely holds a unique position to help us in policymaking in Europe and pushes our technical committees to be much more efficient. Unfortunately, today, Andrea has a health emergency, is not able to be with us to receive his award or to speak to the group. So on behalf of Andrea, we will receive his award, and hopefully he'll be able to get back to us very quickly. I'd like to take a second to congratulate all the winners today of our Open Cup Awards and our Distinguished Contributor Award. 2022 was an amazing year. And as I said, 2023 starts the next 30 years of OASIS Open. And thank you for the membership. The membership makes OASIS Open. We are here for you, and we are truly blessed that you trust us in bringing your ideas, your project, and your open standards to fruition and to the market. Thank you.